and people are making it. It's not like all round of applause Roddy got his Grammy back. He just fucking robbed this guy public.
He robbed him. My nigga Jess, I'm with you, Keith. I think his assistants placed that in a storage unit, hiding it from Roddy Ricch, and when he knew the guy found it, it became a big deal. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. His assistant hid that shit from him and a way to extort him for money. Then all of a sudden, his assistant ended up in a car accident. Pay attention. We know why now we know why. Now we know the motive. Now we know the motive. Now the police know the motive. Now the federal government know the motive on why his assistant was involved in that car accident.
Yeah, well, let's see. We got
Now the assistant parents know the motive. Now I'm putting y'all on game, my nigga. I read shit before it happened, y'all. Guess what this did? Guess what this shit just did? By them finding this fucking Grammy, all this shit did was open Pandora's box. Because what did Roddy Ricch say? He said his assistant got brain dead when he was in the accident. How we know that you didn't do that? That's one of your people in your entourage didn't have your assistant hurt because he stole your Grammy. You feel me? How do we know that y'all didn't have something happen to that assistant? Because my nigga, the way y'all threatening this nigga, I could imagine what y'all was saying to that assistant. Guess what? It's stuff gonna start coming up about what was happening with the assistant. It's because now they just opened Pandora box. Pay attention, y'all.
My personal assistant ended up getting into a fatal accident or near fatal accident on a Can-Am, one of my Can-Ams, the 3-wheelers. He fell off and had severe brain injury. And so that's how the storage was mishandled. You know what I'm saying? Like me moving back and forth or going back and forth to Miami, you know, I just put my stuff in the storage for safekeeping, knowing that when I get down there to the house, it's going to be there, you know what I mean, whatever. So him getting into that accident is how, you know, even got mishandled. Once we received the news that the kid had the Grammy and everything, we get on the phone with him immediately. We found the
What'd you say? You hear the verbiage, right?
mishandled. That's not that man's fault. It's yours.
But they know
Right.
that they go to court. You want to try to say it's my possession, but my possession was in someone else's hands. So when they got into it, so they want to try to make it seem like, because you know how usually people can say in the court of law, like for when medical reasons issue happen, like if someone just lose their mind or something, then then okay, they're not responsible when other people take possession. So he's trying to use that as an excuse.
The responsibility is from the assistant to the storage unit. Like I said, when you go to the storage unit, those little papers that look like nothing and you just sign it and then they rip up a little yellow copy and give it, that's a contract. If you read that, it tells you all about this unit. If things happen to your property that get damaged in this unit and from the facility, you have to read this paperwork. If you do not make the payments, unfortunately, there's people that go crazy. There's people that lose their lives while things are still in the storage unit. It now becomes property of the facility, and the facility sells it to whoever becomes the new owner.
That's
Everybody's situation.
So that's basically like you saying if like Michael Jackson had a storage unit and he died, and his estate say, oh, well, he died, so legally he couldn't pay for a storage unit if he died. Well, that's the question. But that's the question. That's the question. The question is in the contract when you get a storage unit, what do it say if the person passed away? That's the question. Because but I don't think the man passed away. Like he said, he just had a brain injury.
Yeah.
So now we got to know what are these type of things that's in a storage unit contract that if somebody have a brain injury, they lose their mind or lose their memory and they don't remember they have a storage unit, are they still able to get their belongings back?
Yeah, it's called the real world. You know how many people on the street put their stuff in storage units and go through things? And once it's gone, they don't come back to the storage unit and be like, hey, you remember my stuff that was here 2 years ago? Is it still here? No, man, according to this contract, you have 30 days.
So can we agree that you think this guy, the other guy that bought the storage unit, is playing it to a different level than what Roddy Ricch thinks? Because I truly think that he's playing along just so he could sue him in civil court and get more money out of it. Because now you can say I wanted 54 and I could turn it into 150 because I was strong armed on it.
Right.
You forced me to give it to you. Y'all gave my addresses away.
Right.
That's what I think he's doing.
Right. I think he should. Why? Because you don't get something for nothing. Right. And he purchased that. So he's the rightful owner at this point, not Roddy. He's emotionally attached to it. He wants it back.
I honestly think the lawyer told him, like, oh, give it to him. Play with him. Let him have it. Let them force into taking it. Yeah. So, but guess what? But when we go to court and we sue him civilly, because civilly you don't have to prove much. It's criminally. Civilly, it's going to be easy to prove that once he put that link out to that video, that it was so much. He said they put his social security number online. Who wouldn't give back an item that they have or somebody's in their possession? You see what I'm saying? Think about it, y'all. Who wouldn't give back an item that's in your possession if somebody gave out your social security number? You gave out my social security number, homie. My social security number. Let me drop this link again. I'm going to drop the link. Anybody want to hit the link, feel free to hit the link, man. We live. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Gangsta Cat. We live, man. We're going to take a little 2-minute break, man. We're going to take a 2-minute break and get right back into it. If you rocking with me like I'm rocking with you, make sure you hit that Cash App, man. Hit that Cash App. Support the motherfucking live. And we also looking for more. I'm talking about we're looking for more moderators, man. So if you're trying to be a moderator on the channel, make sure you rock with Gangsta Cat, man. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be right back. It's your boy, Gangsta Cat. You already know I got the lowdown for the lowdown. And this is where it go down. You already know. You already know. You already know. I thought you fucking with a real nigga, you know. But you choose some other niggas. I'm not that nigga. I'm that nigga. You already know what time it is. Fucking with her mommy, she already know. I ain't nothing like them niggas, you know how it go. Fuck with me and I'ma show you how this shit can go. I'm that nigga, yeah, for sure, you already know. I'm the nigga when it comes to getting all this shit. I'm not playing with them niggas, you know that. Put a 40 on the nigga, you know, keep it lit. Run up on a nigga, might as well take a shit. Mama know me, she know how this shit be. I been on it for a while, she know that I'm the G. I ain't fucking with them niggas, I put on it to the key. Niggas playing Cause if I want her, she come back to me. She know how it's gonna be. Yeah. We back, man. We back, man. Y'all know what time it is. We motherfucking back. This shit get crazy. What they say, this shit get crazy out here, gangster. Yeah, it get real crazy, man. It get real crazy. Yeah. So I think the assistant scammed this nigga, man. I think the assistant got him, yeah. And now he trying to blame shit on everybody else. It don't work like that, Rowdy. Rowdy, you just got put in a trick bag, my nigga. You wasn't supposed to take nothing without making sure you gave that nigga some type of payment. You fucked up. You fucked up, Roddy Ricch. And you don't even look the same, Roddy Ricch. I'm gonna keep it real. Rowdy, I'm gonna keep it real, my nigga. You look like you've been struggling, my nigga. You look like you got scared that the 60s took out Nipsey and you ran away. You look like you ran from Cali, my nigga. Let me find out you living in Miami now, just chilling. That nigga don't give a fuck about music no more, y'all. Roddy Ricch ain't thinking about music no more. Roddy Ricch could give two fucks about music. I put that on my life. You could tell it in his face. You could tell it in his hair, my nigga. Look at that nigga. My nigga Roddy Ricch look like the old uncle at the drunk party. That's Rowdy Broke. That ain't even Roddy Ricch no more. That's Rowdy Broke. That's Rowdy Broke. That nigga new name Rowdy Broke. We gonna call you Rowdy Broke. That don't look like Roddy Ricch, my nigga. That look like Rowdy Broke. Don't lie to me. Hey, and then somebody in the